if these videos are kind of weird, I don't have a script. I'm just kind of ranting. So yeah, um, it's literally 12:21 a.m. In my own time zone, and I just finished having an episode of existential dread, and you know it's late, but I mean for some of you it's pretty early. It's, I know some of you sleep around maybe 3 a.m., but what else? So yeah, I told you, like I said before, this video isn't really scripted. So you know what? I feel like a lot of my videos are not even going to be scripted, because the moment I literally I don't have a laptop, so the only way I can literally script a video is by holding a pen and putting that pen in a book or paper or something, and then actually writing. And believe me, that gives me some kind of um, stressful episode because of school. So it just reminds me of when I want to answer questions in school. What I want to tell you though is you are in a lot more of control, or you are in control rather, for a lot of things that can change your life than things you can't control. And there are things we can't control, to be honest. And I know some people say that the government is not working against you specifically, and the matrix is not working against you specifically, and that you are somehow right, yeah, like I saw a video. No one is working against you, and you are not that special. To be honest, I feel like some governments are working against you. Like literally in some countries right now, some people are going through hell, and I do sympathize with them. But if you're not one of those people, you should know that, yeah, uh, you know yourselves. I don't need to call any country specifically. If you know your country is all right, or there are things that it's not really that bad. You have the freedom to do what you want, and you can do whatever you want. Then yeah, I think you have more control over your life than you think, and at least you have enough control to make yourself successful. So the blame is to be put on no one. You are responsible. I know this hurts, and the feeling is not really the best, but it's true. You're responsible. And I just gotta say, if you want to see a difference in your life, then you actually have to know that you're in control. First of all, you have to have a mindset shift, knowing that you're the one in control, and no one else is out to get you. That's what I'll tell you. I had this shift, and when I did, personally, it hurt a lot. I thought I thought there was someone out there to save me, I mean, okay, here's my story. Like, I was really into church, and now as I think about it, I went on to watch a video about the similarity of a cult, and it almost looks like I was in a cult, but like church. So yeah. Anyway, that period, yeah, like my parents told me I was neglecting my books and I wasn't serious, and I only thought about church, and nothing more. And to be honest, maybe they were right. Although if I didn't even go to church that period, I think it would be worse because I had other problems. So church was kind of a distraction. And now that I think about it, I'm kind of glad I did went to church that period because I literally had nothing to do. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to read. It's kind of difficult to read at home. I'm right now. I'm at home on holiday, and to be honest, it's difficult. But um, but anyway, the church wasn't really the best place. My pastor was all mean and rude and blah blah blah. But yeah, anyway, I had a fight and I kept having to fight with my parents. And during that period, my parents that always looked up to for support and everything, and being a privileged, somewhat privileged, at least privileged according to my standards, or to my country standards. uh, I kind of when I found out that my parents, who I've always looked up to, who have literally been protecting me, were the ones making me sad. I will literally, I'm not even joking. We had fights most of the times, and whenever my dad was coming, I would literally start having mini heart attacks because we'll have the fight, and then I'll go to the back and I'll cry. And that happened. There was one period that happened like 4 days straight. I literally just went to the back every night to cry, and that is when I realized that you really can't rely on nobody. You can rely on nobody, and you are responsible. That is when I realized, at least that is when I know that you really can rely on no one. But I would say I learned that I am in control over things more than I am not. That's I think first year of university. So I kind of figured that out. I'm in control, and I changed a lot of things about myself. To be honest, at first I was sad. Like, I'm in control. That means whatever goes on, it's on me. It's on nobody else, but it's on me. So I was sad. I was really, really sad, to be honest. But then I discovered that if I can control so much, I can also do so much. I can also change so much. And that's what I did. I changed so much as I could control. I started working out, and I actually started reading, and because my grades were, I was in university. Yes, I was. Entering university was no joke. I had to write the exams twice, and I was finally given admission to the university. And after that, I got the admission, and first year, excited to be in school. I didn't really study, the joy of freedom and the rest. Second year, I discovered, oh no, I gotta actually start studying, because my grades in first year were not what I was looking for. I didn't really fail, but they were low. They were very, very low. Like, I was one, like my, in secondary school, some of my teachers classified me as, not even just my teachers. I was classified. I was like the smart kid, one of the smart kids. And in university, my grade showed me that I may not be as smart as I thought, and I decided it's time for me to sit up. Second year, and I wanted to sit up, but I genuinely did not know where to start. Like, I was so confused. Second year, second semester, it got worse, and my grades right now are in the toilets. But third year, second year, second semester, that was like the end of second year. Things got worse, and I was pretty sad. Let me just use sad. depression is kind of like normal for everybody these days. So I don't really think it's a special thing. Most people are pretty much depressed. In fact, basically everyone is depressed. So uh, I what was I even talking about? Yeah, okay, right. So yeah, second year I was depressed, and oh, sorry, I was sad, and that's it. I was just sad. And then third year I decided to pick up, and I decided to work on myself, and actually started studying and working out and doing everything and manage my time. Sometimes I even have more time than I know what to do with. And yeah, apart from the electricity problem we have, okay, look, I don't want to disclose too much, but we kind of have a power problem where I'm from. And yeah, things are not really the best right now, so it's even kind of a challenge to keep the only device I can use to make YouTube videos or watch videos or do whatever. It's kind of difficult to keep it charged, just literally charged. And but you gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I don't have a laptop. I'm basically doing whatever it is I do on YouTube on my phone, and my phone is the only thing I have. How I can access the internet, like most other places. And yeah, that third year really showed me that I am in control of myself, and also it is hard, at least at first. But with time, I actually started enjoying it. I started looking forward to my study sessions. I started looking forward to working out. Some days, of course, will be harder than others. Some days you won't feel like it, and some days I'll feel like I'm not doing enough. Some days my study sessions will be so very effective, so nice, so short, that I will feel like I should study more. But I've already, achieved my goal for that day. So why? So like, the conflict is there, and I'm like not able to focus anymore. But like, I do enjoy it. And that's it. So I just want to encourage you. Look, it's not gonna be easy. Literally not gonna be easy. Like right now, there are some things that I'm still struggling to achieve. Like, come on, guys, I'm just a human. And but if you want to see results, you live in, your environment is not really that much of a factor. Then you can do something about. Yeah, speaking of environment, it actually, there's a way you can control your environment to a certain extent. You see, while I was home before I gained admission to the university, I really couldn't study, cause home and chores and this and running around and that. But even while I got admission and while I moved to the university town, I still couldn't study in my new apartment. So what I did was study in the library. It's literally that simple. I literally could not study at home. Every time I wanted to study, I would study in the library. The only times I would not study, I think I did like the only times I studied in my apartment, I did that like 2 or 3 times. Like, I'm talking like academic study, not reading other books, like reading the books that you need for university. So the only times I did not study was the only time I did not study was, okay, yeah, no, not that I didn't study. The times I studied rather on in my apartment was when that adrenaline rush is there, and you have like the test or the exam tomorrow, the next day, and yeah, that thing really motivates you to do things you never thought you'd do. So yeah, but apart from that, the library is open, and is where I stayed. And to the extent that some of my classmates, or whatever you call them, notice me being in the library, because I'm kind of the guy that interacts with people. So But I wasn't really doing it to be noticed by them. I was doing it just for the sake of, actually knowing some things before I leave the university. Because why not? So like currently, I'm like still in my third year, and I'm about to enter the fourth year, which is the final year. And yeah, I just want to tell you that you can do something about your life. You can do something about your life. So long no one is physically restraining you, no one is keeping you, and having access to the internet, I would like to prove also this myself, having access to the internet, that you can make it. You can make it. With time, hopefully, this is gonna work out, and I wish you all the best as well. Thank you to anyone listening to this, and thank you for listening to my rants. And hopefully the audio was not too horrible. Like I said, I don't have a mic. I'm recording on my phone, and I'm editing on my phone, and everything's on my phone. And I also really don't like my voice. Like, I cringe at hearing my recorded voice. So yeah, I'm just doing this cause why not? And also I have to like upload videos for the sake of the YouTube, the algorithm, everything, and rest, blah blah blah. Yeah. Thank you again, and hopefully, I don't know, I'll see you next time.